Hello, hello. Welcome to the first morning update of the ASM Gamejam 2024. And as mornings goes, most of the people are probably sleeping still. But it's cool that there's a few of you here present. That we can go a short kind of through all the teams, how they are doing. I have gathered some information here from the channels, but if some team wants to come to stage and give like a short update on how you are doing, feel free to come here as I ask you to do. But yeah, first of all, how did everyone sleep? Did you sleep? Arttu, did you sleep? No? On a scale of like shown fingers, 5 you feel alive, 0 kind of the opposite, the other side. Okay, there's a lot of 5s and 3s and yes, okay, we're kind of alive here. That's cool. We can, because the first day, Thursday is kind of the beginning of the jam. We don't have that much time to work on the games yet, but this Friday is actually when the true jamming starts, when we have the first full day to work on the games. So I expect that on the next morning update we might have something, a lot of more progress to be shown here. But there's some stuff here that we can go through. First of all, Pauli, Kat, wishes everyone good morning. You survived the first night, and Pauli is there as a support animal to get you through the jam. There was the photo thing. ASM Gamejam was famous, and there's the alpaca with the mushroom hat and lightsaber. That happened yesterday. And people went to sleep. Yes. Okay, a short word about the schedule. So kind of to so that you don't forget about it. So Thursday we survived. We had the opening ceremony and team forming. Hopefully everyone has a team now, or if you are working solo, that's all right. But if you don't have a team yet and would want to work in a team, please mention it on the Discord or to some of the volunteers. We will help you find the team. Today we have the morning update now at 11. And then the jamming pretty much continues. There isn't much activity on Friday, so you are free to continue the work on your games. And if something comes up, we will mention about it on Discord. On Saturday, we have the public playtesting at 7, but we will mention that on the Discord as well. But on Saturday at 7 p.m., we would expect at least one from your team to be present at the Gamejam tables, so that we can let assembly visitors to come and play your games. That's always fun. And then on the evening at 11 is the deadline for the gameplay video. We will send more information about that, but we expect you to take like 10, 20, 30-second video of the game, and we will compile those to make the compilation for assembly ending ceremony. And on Sunday we have the deadline for the jam and the ending ceremony for the jam and something special. So those are the upcoming things. But yeah, we survived Thursday, 3 more days. Let's go. Updates. Okay, so this is what we are here for now. We'll go through the teams, kind of how everyone is doing. If some of you want to tell something about your game, please, you can come to the stage. I can give you the microphone and you can brief on how you are doing. But team number 1, oh, not yet. Actually, let's just skip that now. Okay, team number 1. We had actually quite a lot of teams, so let's go through this quickly. Team number 1, the green side of the moon. So the idea for the first team's game is you drive on the moon and do goofy stuff, pixel art made with Game Maker. And they sent some pictures about what they have done on the first day. There's some alien dude there, car going somewhere, the other side, the green side of the moon probably, and a map. Is there anyone from team 1 present? Do you want to say something about your game?
Yeah, that's what it looks like right now. We started planning on some gameplay, and we're probably gonna have a breakout style thing where you squish those little alien dudes with a ball that you bounce with the car, I think. Yeah, and I made some music. That was pretty cool. Yep.
Nice. We can play the music on our jam table at some point, blast it with our speaker if you want. Yes. Okay, thank you, team number 1. Cool stuff. Team number 2, multi-retro platform puzzle that is open on 2 consoles at the same time. Mega Drive and SNES, for example, that you need to solve I think that's by exploring both screens, point and click meta puzzle. Think games like Myst or Tunic. And there wasn't any pictures yet, but are there anyone from Team 2 here who wants to say something? Yes, Arto?
It's gonna be late. Everyone is working for the Friday. The actual hardware will be here on Saturday. There's lots of online thinking of how to make this cool, and yeah, things will start happening this night and tomorrow, and that's it.
Yeah, and actually for the team 1, let's give applause to, I forgot that, sorry. Okay, thank you. Team number 3, Stranger Side, switch between reality and other side. There wasn't any pictures yet, but are there anyone from team number 3 here who wants to say something? No? Okay, fine, let's go forward, but that sounds cool. Team number 4, Ghosted Notes. You use V-mode as flashlight to search for silly post-it notes left by a ghost. 2D or 3D can start on Friday after 12. Very simple, one feature. There wasn't any pictures, but are there anyone from team number 4 who wants to say something? Oh, they're finalizing the demo. Okay, do they want to present it here or? Okay. So nothing for now, but let's move on. Team number 5, Don't. Game that judges you based on what you could have achieved had you chosen the other side of what you did. It will maybe be a visual novel or something, I don't know. There was some updates on Discord on what they are planning to do and what's still in works. Are there anyone from team number 5 who wants to say something? Yes.
I'm still kind of forming the idea on how the game is supposed to work. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, the first day is pretty much the brainstorming day for most of the teams always, so the real jamming starts today or at least on Sunday morning, 1 hour before the deadline. Team number 6, Life's Aberration Plantation. Anomaly Life's simulation horror game with PSX-style 3D low-poly graphics, leaning to mood and visuals, gameplay yet to be discovered. Probably just some sort simple of task system. They had made some mood boards which looked pretty cool, and there was some Unity bug. Let's have a moment of silence for that bug. Yes. Okay. Do we have anyone from Team 6 here who wants to say something? No. Okay. Let's move on. At least those looks cool. I'm really excited to see how the game will turn out. Team number 7, Fairy Forest. First-person puzzle adventure in a forest inside a reflection on a still lake. Unity. And there were some pictures of tools that could be used and some kind of mood boards on the Discord. Do we have anyone from Team 7 who wants to say something? Teemu, do you want to say something? Okay, we'll see later on the other side of this day, probably. But yeah, a round of applause for Team 7. Go Teemu, yay. Team 8, to get to the other side. Chicken crosses the road joke mixed with Frogger and Endless Runner. There was something on Discord. I can show it real quick if you want. This one. Oh, there's sound. Wow, do you want to say something?
First of all, fuck yeah, we're going with some Tim Follin vibes, definitely for the music, that's for sure. Do you want to say something about what we just saw?
Yeah, so as you could see, the game is a stub at the moment, but there is movement and, yeah, in two directions. And a rolling world that can roll infinitely. And you had some suggestion to make pitching session live right now.
First of all, so I literally spent the night dozing off, installing updates, dozing off, contacting tech support, dozing off, meditating, eating, dozing off, and here we are. So I ain't got shit. Second of all, so the pitch, what if instead of a ghost chicken, it was a cyborg chicken that had ran like a million kilometers an hour through the road, and it would have something like 3 hit points, and it would lose like parts, and after that it's like, and then they would rebuild him, and then he would have to go through the, well, like it would be like a RoboCop, Robo-Chick something.
Sounds awesome. And yeah, we could have it be a robot chicken that's like mech piloted by a ghost of the chicken that comes out of a nugget box. Yeah, that's our story now. Yep, I guess we're done.
You heard it here, folks. We're done.
Thank you. Yes, apparently we can actually hear sounds from video, so for the next update, if you want to show some gameplay video with sounds, please send that to Discord. Team 9, keep it simple. Small scale and simple brick breaker type game might change tomorrow. Has it changed today? Team 9, are there anyone? Yes, do you want to say something?
Yeah, there haven't been anything happening since yesterday, and I don't think there will be happening anything today as well, because my teammate is also working on the demos, so he's kind of busy with those. So if anyone needs 3D art, I'm available. Other than that, I don't know. We will see what happens after the submissions ends.
Thank you. Yeah, we will keep the theme sheet open, so if anyone needs 3D art or any other roles, please mention that on the sheet on our Discord. We also have the asset request form that we will send to Discord after this morning update, where you can request assets, but more on that a little bit later. Team 10, Blobby, blobs with guns in a gladiator arena. Blobs can turn into ghosts and enter the other side, allowing them to pass walls, but might also never return from the other side. And there were some stuff on Discord. Let's see. So we had video here. Huh? This one. Huh? Yay. There was some sound files here. Yes. In this picture, this was beautiful. Do we have anyone from Team 10 here? Do you want to say something? No? Okay. Let's see from what happens to Blobby afterwards. So Team 11, mirrored realities, a split-screen game. Player manages two characters, each occupying one side of the screen. Only one character can be controlled at a time, with control switching available at the press of a button. The other side has inverted controls. Players must navigate and survive bad stuff happening simultaneously at both realities. Do we have anyone from Team 11 here? Do you want to say something about the game? Okay. At least the idea sounds cool. I'm excited to see how the control switching works. Okay, Team 12. Oh, yeah. Okay, Team 12. Frog Slinger, a shooter 3D platformer, but your gun is a stretched frog that squish to shoot its tongue out and kill evil bees while parkouring on lily pads on a lake, and at some time in levels you flip on the other side of the lily pads underwater, and instead of a human shooting with a frog, you're now the frog shooting with a human at evil fish. Wow. Do we have anyone from Team 12 here? Okay, maybe we'll find out about the frog shooting human evil fish thing later. That sounds cool. Yeah, let's give an applause for this. And then we have Team 13, Sapasu and Shadow People. And there was this picture of the moon's haunted, which is really mysterious. Do we have anyone from Team 13 here? Do you want to say something about the game? Huh? The moon is haunted. Yes, let's give a round of applause for the moon that is haunted. And that's pretty much all the teams for now. A lot of, like, this year we have 13 teams. That's a lot of teams, and I'm really excited to see like how many games we can make and what kind of games they end up turning up to be. And for a reminder, the theme is the other side. You can use this as an inspiration for the game, and for anything that comes out of it is beautiful. So feel free to interpret it to your game in any way you want. Schedule, little reminder still. But we will post that to the Discord. Important deadlines is maybe more important. So on Saturday, so tomorrow, we have the progress check. So this same thing here at 11, the same stuff. We will inform you about that on Discord. So if you have updates during the day, please post those to your Discord channels on Teams. We can gather like pictures and videos and present them here. Public play testing it at 7. Gameplay video upload deadline is at 11. And then on Sunday, the upload deadline is at 10. And the jam closing ceremony and something special happens at 11. So the morning stuff happens always at 11. And tomorrow at 7 we have the public playtest thing. Those are kind of the next things that will happen. And yeah, asset request. I'm not sure if we have shared this link yet, but we have a sheet where you can request assets like, oh, I need this sound effect for my game, or this 3D asset for my game. And if someone here wants to do like random sound effects and 3D assets, you can check this list out and do stuff from there. We will share this on Discord after this opening ceremony once I get back to my computer place, and you can start filling it up. Anything you need, and if someone wants to do stuff, there's a lot of stuff here to do. But yeah, that's mostly about it for the opening morning checkup for this day. Let's give a round of applause for everyone who's participating. And that's pretty much it. Let's Jam now starts the first proper day of the Game Jam, so I hope everyone will have a good time. And if anything happens or you need answers to questions, feel free to ask them on Discord or from any volunteers. Yay. Thank you everyone, and let's jam.